Sir, you're being hunted! It's the name of this game. I saw it on Kickstarter a while ago, and it's just come out on Steam early release, so I thought I'd give it a shot, see what it's like, give you some first impressions, because it's a kind of survival game, so let's get started.
Sir, if you can hear this, then the experiment has gone terribly wrong. I fear you may be trapped on the archipelago, but don't panic. The standing stones should be nearby. With them, and some luck, you may still be able to escape. Listen very carefully, and you might just survive. I am afraid pieces of the device are now scattered across the islands. They became quite hot during the experiment, so perhaps you could look for the smoke. Bring any you find back to the standing stones, then we should be able to get you home. I'm dreadfully sorry, sir, but this does mean postponing dinner preparations. I do hope you remember to eat something. You must try to keep your strength up. Perhaps some tea and biscuits from one of the nearby houses? The residents won't mind because they're not at home. Oh, and do be careful, sir. You're being hunted.
Well, we're fucked. We've got no tea and biscuits. What do you think English people run off? But this is, of course, a British game. So if there are some cliches, like robots in tweed, which we have all across our countryside, then you'll understand. But apparently these guys have got some pretty good loot on them.
Ah, very useful. Now you can observe your pursuers while keeping a safe distance.
He sounds a bit like Bill Nye, this guy, who keeps talking to me. Oh, so this must be one of the things we've got to put back in this stone, then.
Excellent. You've found one. Return that fragment to the standing stones and leave it there. You'll be one step closer to home.
Yay! So basically, the premise of this game is that you're stranded on one of 5 islands. You've got to go to all the islands, you've got to collect all the fragments and put them back together to get back home.
Excellent. We're making progress. You might survive this after all.
Well, fuck that, Bill. I've survived 3 zombie apocalypses. Stone engine robots have got nothing on that. We've got to get out of here, find these stone fragments. It seems that we can, if I get injured, I can use... I don't really know what that is in the bottom left. Obviously I'm going to bleed because it says that stops bleeding, that bandage thing there that I could use in the inventory. But it seems I've got a visibility meter which goes down when I seem to crouch. I'm not sure what vitality is. Maybe that stops you running after it runs out. Looks like we've got King's Bullfick up there. How quaint. This is our second meteorite one. There's 7 left apparently, so... I don't know how big these islands are, but it seems they're sort of arranged in a kind of star shape. Oh, there's Tinkerbell. It is called for King's Bullfish. You'll never leave alone. The women here are easy there, apparently.
Something useful in there. Oh, and if you find anything edible, don't look at it too closely.
Okay. Well, it's cool that the book's actually got writing in it, but I don't know what the fuck that rat's just done to me. It's just halved my vitality in that, so what we do know is that I'm not Sylvester Stallone. So, such an ambiguous reference. Some of you will get what film that's from, perhaps. Well, why do these people have such horrible stuff in their homes? Maybe they've been abandoned for ages. I mean, this is the English countryside, and I don't know if you've ever visited here, but there's a rule in England, right? Where you can basically just go and knock on somebody's door and ask them to come in for a cup of tea, and they have to let you. It's one of those old-fashioned rules, like from the 1600s, that are just still in place. So they have to let you in for a cup of tea. So if you ever come holidaying to England, just try that out. I love how that stout there just brought up my vitality. I'm actually kind of wondering, though, where all the robots are. Because I thought there'd be more of them hunting me by now, but... Looks like there's a smokestack down that way. So I know there's at least one there, but I think the shore is just there, because there were those rocks that seem to border onto the shore. Oh, what is that? I think that's searching for me. That must be something the robots use.
A weapon? Do be careful with that. I really think violence is best left to the experts.
Ooh, got myself a bit of ham. And bullets. At least I've got an axe now. So where are these robots? I've headed down towards that smoke trail and dropped off the fragment that I was carrying, because obviously they take up quite a big bit of your inventory. In fact, there's another one there on the left as well, so I'll check that out in a minute. But I thought I heard when I passed on the other side of here there were some robots around. Yeah, you can hear them. I think I distracted him with that stone. Oh crap. Now, my visibility is at 0 here. So I'm kind of hoping I can sneak up on one of these guys. Fuck me, R2-D2 has had an upgrade. We've even got... At least I know which direction they're facing. He's got a little pipe as well. Hey man. Oh, he did not see... What the hell? Did I hit him? It sounded like I hit him. I thought this would be like a one-shot kill. He just bunny hopped away. XX, Elite Robot XX. There. Let's see if this guy does any better. Oh, apparently it doesn't. Where's he going? He's off to tell Mama. The little robot ran all the way home. A little bit disappointing, to be honest. I wanted to steal their shotguns. That's what it looked like they had. What was that? I'm sure there's a hand symbol in the grass here somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, maybe it was this. Just from... Here we go. Oh dear, we've got to rearrange. This is a bit of a puzzle in its own. And it sounds like the Tweedinator is coming back. Oh dear. I think his mama told him to go man up. It looks like that balloony thing's coming over here as well. Looks like he's smoking a bit though. That might just be his pipe. Here we go. Hey man. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh, I broke his shotgun. He's got some mints though. What happened to my buddy? That. Oh crap. The funny dodgy thing in the sky's after me. This means more robots are going to be coming. Gotta make some space. Need to eat mints faster. It won't let me eat anymore. Oh dear. Where do I put this? How big is this thing? Oh, it's gone. I suppose my visibility is at 0, so... I feel like I should have probably done more of those puzzle games where you got to fit a shape into something when I was little. Missed opportunities. But I think I'm going to end this video here. In fact, I've got a couple of last things to tell you about before I do end it. Firstly, if you're going to PAX Prime, thought I'd just warn you. In 2009, there was an outbreak of H1N1. 100 people actually caught swine flu from going to PAX Prime, which is obviously quite dangerous. So, just thought I'd put that out there so you know what's going on. Secondly, I can hear a robot somewhere around here, but a lot of people keep asking me whether or not they should... Ow! They keep asking me whether or not I should get Saints Row 4. He's determined to kill me. Actually, looks like I'm bleeding now. At least we've discovered this mechanic.
I would advocate discretion, sir. It might be best to run and hide. But if you have found a weapon, perhaps you can use it to fend them off.
Thanks for that, Bill. That was very useful. As I was saying on the screen now, Saints Row 4, if you want to watch it, then there's a dev blog there which shows a lot of the gameplay mechanics for about, 3 minutes or so. So, if you want a really good overview of Saints Row 4, that's the video to watch. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next chapter.